Well, hello everyone. How you doing? Welcome and thank you for joining me into another OP TCG sim gameplay with a leader featuring Dr. Vegapunk, the smartest man in the world. Now, without any further delays, let's dive in straight away into the deck and then we're gonna play a few matches. Now, this leader has a base power of 5000, it is single colored in yellow and is the only leader which starts with only 2 life, and also this leader cannot attack. However, thanks to its effect, it compensates its lack of value with these two criteria. Now, activate main. Once per turn, you can rest 1 down and place up to 1 cost 5 or less with the type Egghead from your hand to your life area face up, or you can even place it into play. Very valuable. Now, let's explore the deck a bit further down. I'm running Katakuri because Katakuri brings a lot of value and has a great synergy with this leader. For example, I can just use 1 Dawn to play up one of the Egghead cards, and then I can use Katakuri to send it back to my life area. Or maybe later on I can just attack with any of the Egghead cards, and then with Katakuri I can send it back to my top of my life area. And as you can see from the triggers, which we're going to discuss about them in a bit, you can pretty much play them from your life area immediately. Now, Yamato as well has a great synergy with Vegapunk, because if I only have 1 life, I can recover 1 life from the top of my deck to the top of my life area. But also, I can merge all the life area from my side and my opponent's side, and I can start to KO a lot of bodies. For example, what if with Vegapunk I start to top of my life with all the Egghead cards, and I reach 5, 6, 7 lives, Yamato can KO any bodies into the field in the late stage of the game. Now, I'm running Atlas as well, because if you manage to play this card at the early stage of the game, it cannot be KO'd in battle from your opponent, so therefore you have a couple of free hits as well. And you have no idea the amount of people who make this silly mistake to attack this character. Also, now I'm running also it has a counter of 2k, it's pretty much a counter from my side, and the triggers can be kinda useful sometimes, but most of the time I just use it for the counter. Edison, it has a counter of 2k, and also, as you can see from the trigger from Atlas and Edison, if your leader is Vegapunk, you can play up this card, therefore you can just place it on the top of your life and play them out. Also, Edison can have me to clean up my hand, and if you have 2 life or less, draw 2 cards, trash 2 cards, it's pretty much similar to Queen's effect or other characters. But let's keep going down. Now, Shaka, it's a blocker, and also I can just play it out immediately from the early stage of the game, so I can just have a blocker into the field, or later on I can play around that. Nick Robin brings a lot of value, because if the trigger, if your leader has Egghead, which Vegapunk does, I can draw 2 cards, so pretty much just top of my hands. Pythagoras on KO, I can, and if I have 2 life or less, very important, I can summon a cost 4 or below character with the type Egghead from the trash facet, so I can bring back Lilith. Pretty much Lilith is a searcher for Vegapunk. It's a cost 3, 5000 base power, look at the top of the card, it's just a searcher, and you get Egghead in your hand. Now, Frankie, counter for 2k, but also, if it's, the trigger is very valuable. If I have 1 life or less, I can play up this card as well. On top of that, I draw a card. Then, I get Luffy, very valuable as well. I can just play him from the early stage of the game and KO a couple of characters with a cost of 4 or less if I have 2 life or less. And plus, draw 1 extra card. Lilith, we already discussed about that. Nami, same to Luffy. On play, I have to trash a card with a trigger from my hand, and as you can see, almost every card has a trigger, and then I can KO one of my opponent's body with a cost of 5 or less. So I can get rid of a couple of blockers, such as Queen, or Sabo, but not immediately, later in the later stage of the game, etc. Or any blocker, honestly, just to clean up the board. Now, I'm running 2 event cards, the man with the world greatest brain, so pretty much another Lilith is just a searcher, and then please save me. This card brings so much value with Vegapunk, because I can just, if I'm running low on bodies into the field, I can place this card on the top of my life area, and look at the trigger, play up to 1 cost 5 or lower Egghead type character from the trash. So I can bring back a blocker, Lilith to do a quick search, Luffy or Nami, anyone honestly. Now, that's pretty much it for the deck, and let's dive in and let's play some games. See you guys in a bit. Okay, so we are playing against Verona, so first thing first, I think it's gonna deploy Shaka, and then just end our turn. Therefore, we don't have a body for the next turn to start attack. Now, for the time being, Verona cannot remove Shaka, so we are okay as well, and we're just gonna attack now. Let's see, okay, nothing to play around with my points, so we're just gonna go for a big swing to life, like 8 to life, obviously you're gonna take that, because there's no point if you don't take that, and then we're gonna deploy Lilith and go for a quick search, gonna grab, yeah, just a 2k counter for a bit of protection. Maybe we'll be able to protect Shaka at the moment, because, yeah, looks like there's a big hit towards Shaka at the moment, nothing much we can do, we're just gonna let it go. Now, I think I can go for another big swing and then leave Pythagoras on the field, so let's go again. So we're gonna put a lot of pressure towards our opponent, 9 to life, you have to decide to take it or not, and then let's deploy Pythagoras, wait. Now, Verona can, okay, gonna do a quick research, 9 cards in the hand, extremely useful. Okay, you can play Samurai and cheating out here with you know what, I just gonna let it go, because even if I protect that, it's gonna bring me no value. Let's think how to play around this one. I don't care for the bodies into the field, so let's go for another big hit to life, so at least we're gonna keep putting pressure towards our opponent, and then let's leave on the top of my life Robin, because at least I'm gonna be able to draw 2 cards later on. And luckily for the time being, we are outside the range of his few of my opponent card. Well, that it depends if my opponent wants to keep drawing few cards here and there. Luckily, okay, you need to be -1. There you go, cheating it out. Ryuma, great. 11 card in the hand. It's gonna be kind of troublesome to deal with. Okay, looks like my opponent wants to just keep drawing cards. Let me see, another Ryuma. Okay, okay. And he can buy Samurai. Perfect life. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take that. Ooh, looks like my opponent doesn't want to hit me. So, obviously, can remove most of my board. You know what? I'm just gonna deploy Yamato anyway and just KO Ryuma and that's it, and my turn. At least I've got a big body into the field and my opponent needs to use plenty of cards to KO that. His trash is not filled up yet for Gigomoria play, so we're okay at the moment. Sure, I have to deal with that. That's not a problem. So another Ryuma gonna come up, maybe you can do my Samurai again for these two cards and treat out Yuri to one extra card. Okay, there you go. But 8 turn left, I don't know if you want to play Gigomoria, I don't know if it's worth it at the moment. Maybe you want to fill up your board, I don't know. Okay, Izo, that's fine. Let's see what else he's trying to do. Because when you go fact, at least all the cards is 2k and 12 cards in your hand, wow. Gonna bring you a lot of value. Okay. Edison can help me to draw 2 cards and trash 2 cards. Okay, and Sabo, okay. I don't know if I should play out with Tendon. Oh, category, great. So what I can do is, okay, let's deploy Edison and let's trash. Who would want to trash? This card and one of the extra free, and then we're gonna deploy category and then push back Edison Fly. So at least if my opponent decides to attack a couple of times, I'm gonna have an extra layer of protection. I mean, I can just deploy Edison and then do the card search again. Okay, that's the second ice stage. I wonder if you have another. Yep, Ryuma, that's fine. And next turn, I don't know. I can play Monkey Luffy and KO one of the body here. Just keep a bit more control. I don't know, there are many strategies I can play around. Sure, let's go for it. Okay, let's trash this and I'm gonna keep the 2Ks, so let's trash Shaka. I can bring it back with PC later on. Okay, 6 to life. Let's take that, let's get Frankie, sure. Okay, we got another Monkey Luffy here. Now. I have to see how to play around this one now. Okay, another Sabo, therefore I won't be able to KO or go for game. So let's think. Okay, let's add on the top of my life area, please save me. And then we can just go for big hits to life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there you go. 9 to life, and we're gonna go 9 to life. Okay, Sabo is gone, which can come back anytime. And we're gonna go 9 to life. I want all the cards from my opponent's hand now. Other than that, next turn I can just play out Shaka. Yeah, I think that's the most playable card. Okay, 2 and 2 more. Okay. Now, what else my opponent can do? Okay, that's fine. I'm dropping Ryuma, so 3 of them here. I'm not gonna try to save Edison, so you can have it. Sure, let's grab. I think Luffy can bring me a lot of value actually. But let's grab Shaka. Even though I get Luffy could have brought me a lot of value, I just want to bring Shaka for the time being. Wow, okay. So, you're just gonna attack it. And then it's gonna be. Okay, let's try to take that category. Okay. And 6, 7, looks like my opponent wants to go for game now. No, I'm not gonna let you have that so easily. So there you go, that's okay. Now, if I deploy Nami, you know what? Let's try that. Let's deploy Nami, let's trash. One attack loop, let's kill that. And then let's try 10 and 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if you have enough counter, 10 life. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. 10 and 10, you have to have at least 3 2Ks. Ooh, wow. So let me see, 1, 2, 4, 5 worth of counter, and 3 cards were just flops. Wow, we got extremely lucky and we managed to win with legal thanks to Nami. Great stuff. Let's go for another matchup then. Okay, so we are playing against Gigomoria. I'm thinking I've got a Moria in my hand. Okay, looks alright. So first thing first, let's deploy Lilith, and then we're gonna grab Atlas and end our turn. Now, he cannot be KO'd in battle, but he can be KO'd by effect. However, what I'm planning to do at the moment is just deploying Nami next turn, and then just get rid of anybody that my opponent wants to play out. Okay, interesting. Let me see. Okay, lost a few cards from the field, which is fine. So yeah, nothing much I can do, so I just gotta go to the live. And then I'm just gonna deploy Atlas. So let me see, 2 brand new ones, which can be brought back. Sawaza can be brought back, and Navy. Okay, it's a Kikoria mix with Navy. Interesting to see. Okay, so live, let's see what else it's gonna do. And shenanigans, okay. 1 card to trash. Yeah, I don't mind pressure Nami, let's take it. Oh wow, great. So we can start to put a bit of pressure towards our opponent. What if I kill this card as well? You know what, I might do that. So let's go couple of 7k swings, so let's go 7 first. Yep, I want to put a lot of pressure from the early stage of the game. 7 to life. Okay, that's fine. Let's go again, 7 to life. 7, 8, okay, that's fine. And then let's deploy Nami, let's charge. Shaka can be KO'd, but Roman brings back a lot of value, but that's fine. I don't mind getting rid of Roman. We got another card in our hand, which is fine, so we got a 1k counter back. Yep. Now we're putting Gigomon into the corner as well. We have full board. If we don't respect my board, there's gonna be a lot of weak things coming up next turn as well. And it's gonna be really, really hard to remove all these bodies. They're all cost 5. Except the okay, can remove maybe 2. But the other 2 Destiny. So let's see what my opponent wants to do now. With 4 cards in your hand, you have to trash plenty of cards. Obviously you can bring back a Dr. Hog back. Who else? Yep, you trash that look kinda in full power, okay. Rebecca to Brook and bring out Brook, okay, so she'll get out. And it's gonna be 6-2. Yeah, I'm gonna counter out. Let me see. You know what? You can have it, I don't mind. So, first thing first, let's do a quick search. Let me see what I can grab. Let's grab a 2k counter. And then, let's go on the top of my life area. Robin, because I'm not draw few cards. And then I got 5 down left, so I can do 2 big swings here. Okay, let's test start the market. 6 to 4, great, that's gone. And then we're gonna go again. 6 to life, great. And then we're gonna deploy Shaka, and at least we're gonna have a blocker ready to go for later on. Now, if my opponent plays out Kikomoria, obviously he can KO. He should be able to KO 2 cards. Let me see. Yeah, no, there is no Rebecca, so cost 4, maybe these. Yeah, it's gonna be kinda hard to remove some bodies from my field. It's okay, because from next turn I can start to play out Katakuri as well. Really, it all depends what my opponent wants to do now. Because I can threat lethal as well. I can put 999 and go for game. Okay, brand new, let me see if you flop. No cards to draw. Yeah, it was kinda annoying to deal with. Let me see what he lost. Yep, it was a big flop, I'm afraid. So with 6 dollars, I don't know what you can do. What else can you do at the moment? Obviously, if you KO this card, I can bring back Lilith, which can have me do another quick research. So looks like it's gonna be 6-2, 6-6. I'm afraid I cannot let you have that so easily, honestly. Even if it's bringing me value, I don't see the reason to let you have that so easily. Okay, we bring back Hog back to get back Gecko Moria then, I believe. Yep, we got Gecko Moria, but I'm sorry, I cannot let you have that so easily. So we know one of the cards here is a flop. And Hina. But, okay. So let's go for a quick sneak peek, let me see what we can get. I got 8 down. I think I just want to get these up for later on then. Okay, so let's put a bit of pressure, let's go 6 life. And then we're gonna push back Hina to the top of the life. Okay, let's go again. And Gecko Moria can come back later on. But I want to push Hina at the bottom of the life. So at least even if we can bring back another one, looks like we're okay at the moment. I'm thinking to keep Shaka alive, but I don't see the reason actually. Because next turn if we let Gecko play, you know what, I'm not attacking Shaka. Let me see if I need to hold the blocker into the field. At least he's gonna be pushed to decide which card to KO. Great. Even if he KOs anyone, I'm gonna place this card on the top of my life and play around with that. Now you don't have a removal. Yep, Hina could have just on play. Okay, interesting. I thought, okay, you need to rest this card. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of the black character cards because you need to sit there, think about a strategy, how to do match, keep count of your trash. It's kinda annoying to deal with, honestly. So that's why I decided, you know what, just I'm gonna go with the flow and that's it pretty much. So another brand new, okay, interesting. Let me see, Tsuru, okay, so you have 2k counter in your hand, which is great. But now you only have maybe 2 attacks. And I can trade little at the moment, I got full board, which I'm planning to protect. You know what, take this one, I'm gonna bring back Lilith, which is gonna give me, I get Luffy then. Which honestly I can use to pop, no chance, I'm sorry. And now I can trade lethal. So let's deploy Luffy, and let's pop him, and then I can go for big swings. So let's go, okay, let's trade 9 to life. I know you have 2k, and I know one of them is a flop here. Okay, so let's try 7, let me see, and that's gonna be 8, 8, so I can go 9, 9, and 7. Okay, let's go 7 then, I want 2k, 1k from your hand. More, great, and that's pretty much game, that's impossible for you to counter out again. So that's one. Yeah, they need to be, even if they put 2k, it's not gonna be enough because I know for a fact Hina is a blank anyway. And we're gonna go again, and that's it pretty much, buddy. GG. And he already disconnected. Yeah, he had only 4k worth of counter, which wasn't enough to counter out. Great stuff, well done Vegapunk, and let's go for another matchup. Okay, so we are playing against Noah Zoro. I'm gonna give this hand because it brings a lot of value, especially with the Agate Ruby, and then I can do a quick research as well. Plus we got double category, which is absolutely great. So let's grab, I'm thinking to grab Agate Ruby, because in this matchup, let's deploy Agate Luffy Digo. In this matchup, I believe Agate Luffy is gonna bring a lot of value because I know I got the feeling my opponents only plays bodies with a cost 4 maximum. So they're easy to be deployed. Digo, that's 3, and then another one, Digo, we will. So which will bring back, I don't see the reason to take it hit so early, it's dangerous as well to deal with it. So there are many things I can do actually. First thing first, I think I should attack first. So at least I'm gonna give up a bit of board control. If he wants to give me 2k, that's great. So let's see, that's fine. Then we're just gonna trash this Luffy and kill that. Then we're gonna go delete, wait, and we're gonna grab Nico Robin actually. And then we're gonna deploy another Agate Luffy. So later on, I got big boards coming up as well. On top of that, I got board control for the time being. So backing, playing out Weevil, Classic, drawing a card. Then, let me see, you can just push back, but I'm gonna kill this Weevil with Agate Luffy immediately. There's no chance I'm gonna leave it on the field. So 7, 8, okay, big swing to life. You're gonna bring back backing, send up Weevil, that's fine. Let's take the hit. Great, we're gonna use the trigger and we're gonna grab Frankie, we'll set 2k counter. And now we can go for a couple of hits as well. Okay, so how do I go about that? Because I need to place a card on the top of my life. So, you know what, let's do that. Let's add the card on the top of my life, let's add Nico Robin. And then I've got those to play with. So let's go 7 to life. I'm gonna go a couple of 7 hits. Yep, you have to start to take few hits if you want, or you have to counter out everything other than that. Okay, let's see what he wants to do. Okay, the first hit gone through. Let's try one more time. Yeah, you have to give me 2 cards from your hand. Great. So we are hand starving our opponent as well. Let's go 7 to life again. Great. And then let's trash this. Let's kill that. Great. We get another Agate Luffy. Extremely valuable against this leader Zoro and Sanji. Because now our opponent is also struggling to build up the board. If it is to play 7 cost on Flamingo, that's even better because I'm gonna use Katakuri to send it to the bottom of my opponent's life. So, yep, you're in a troublesome situation. Let me see, Mihawk, okay, so it's a 2k counter in your hand. And let's see what else can do. Okay, wow, also Crush, interesting to see. Sure, I don't mind taking this hit because I don't draw 2 more cards. And this one, I don't mind giving you 1k counter out. Great. Now, there are so many things I can do. I can even play out Katakuri, but I don't see the reason to do that at the moment. Instead, I think I'm gonna, first thing first, I'm gonna add on top of my life area Frankie. Then, yeah, I'm gonna just play out Luffy, gonna go 6 to life. And then 6 to life again, and then pop Azop. Okay, that's fine. We're hand starving our opponent. Now you have to give me Draco Mihawk as well. Fine, and then let's pop this Azop, draw an extra card. We have plenty of protection. On top of that, next turn, even if you hit one from my life, it's gonna be game. Yamato's coming up, gonna bring me a lot of value. Yep, sure, you can stand up, Weevil again, that's not a problem. But I'm gonna deal with it anyway with Yams. So, let's see what Zoro wants to do because, okay, Kuma, so, that's 5, 6, okay. Wow, 7, okay, you wanna go for 2 double hits, that's fine. So it's gonna be 1, oh, okay. I'm sure, okay, we got a couple of counters anyway to deal with that. You're not respecting my board, so it's gonna be troublesome for that. Okay, 7, and then getting back, backing, standing up, Kuma, I believe. Okay, so it's gonna be like 2k and 1k, breathe. Okay, big hit to life, I guess. Sure, I can take this one. Use the trigger, let's trash one of the Katakuri. Yeah, I want to trash the Katakuri. At least we have a trigger, so let's trash. I don't trash anything, but let's KO this. And now we can go back to him. Wow, 100 yams. Great. Let me see, I cannot choose one target, that's fine. And then I'm gonna place on the top of my life area this card, and then I'm gonna get rid of the board as well. So there you go. We managed to recover the lives we just lost at the moment. So this Zoro is in a very troublesome situation, and we're gonna hit you with a couple of 5k attacks. Okay, that's fine. And we're gonna go again. Great. So looks like my opponent is running out of counters as well at the moment. We have another Yamato, another Katakuri. We can do many plays at the moment. I feel kind of confident that this is pretty much match. Because it's almost impossible for our opponent to win now. So 2 downs here, you didn't respect my board up to now. So it's gonna be hard for you to deal with it now. Because I can even bring back Nami. Trash. Okay, 6, 7. You're still respecting my board. That's crazy. You have to get rid of your bodies, otherwise it's almost impossible for you to win next round. Sure? Oh, there you go, I thought something happened. And, you know what, I'm gonna bring back Nami, let's trash this, and kill an Azop, so you cannot send him up again. And you can play out another Rush Azop, but I have the counter, and yep, there was nothing much you could have done anyway. Let me see, no counter. And my board was completely filled up. Well done, Vegapunk, let's go for another matchup. Okay, so, we are playing against Carrot. Okay, we decided to move in our first hand, and now we are gonna play out with a different set of cards. First thing first, let's deploy immediately lead, and then we're gonna grab Agate Luffy, and then pass our turn. At least, whatever my opponent plays now, I can kill it immediately. Other than that, I can just hard drop, even Nami, trash one of these cards, and play around that for any big bodies. Let's see what my opponent wants to do from this point onwards. Obviously, Carrot is kind of annoying to deal with. So what's that? You made this card if you lead this being type, set up one of you don't active. Okay. Let's go 7 to life. And then we're gonna play Atlas actually. I don't think it's the time to play out Agate Luffy yet. Atlas gonna bring us a lot of value because it cannot be KO'd in battle for at least for a long time. Let's deploy Atlas. Great. Because I know for a fact my opponent doesn't go for life now. He needs to get rid of a few bodies from my field. So he's gonna try his best to remove my Lilith. He can rest my Atlas, that's fine as well. I'm not worried about that. Okay, taking out the stage card. So this stage card is kinda overpowered, OP, honestly, because you can rest the stage, and if your leader has Mink, set up to one of your non-active, and then end of the turn you can set up to one of your main characters as active. So imagine the value this card brings out, actually. It's like Onigashima with Kaido. That's crazy. So let me see, play up to one main type character, other than one with a cost of 3 or less from your hand. Okay, but looks like my opponent doesn't have anything to play around that. So what do you want to do now? You're gonna be 6 to... Ooh, if you go to Atlas, I'm not even gonna try to block it because I still got more value than you. Now, I'm thinking to take that. Oh, great. Let's rock out. Great. We're gonna get Nickel for later on. Now, let's go like... let's add on the top of my life. And then we're gonna go... 5 to life, 6 to life, and play this card. So at least we're gonna clean up our hand a bit. Because having 3, I get Luffy, not gonna bring me any value at all. So there you go. 5, 6. Great. And then let's deploy that. Let's trash one Searcher and Luffy. Great. We got Yams ready to go for 2 more turns. So 2 more turns, and Yams is coming up to bring a lot of value. Okay, now, let's see what my opponent wants to do now. Obviously, if I rest my Edison, I'm not worried about that. Until you reach 10 dons, I should be okay. But, because obviously if you have Luffy, it's gonna be tricky to deal with. I'm really hoping my opponent plays out a cost 4 or 5 now, because I want to use Nami's effect or Luffy's effect. Let's see what I can do. Okay, Nekomamushi. So this character gains Rush, it has 6 cost, so you can get 1, you can get 2 down back actually. Let's see, so 7-2. Life, sure. Let's do 2 more cards. I don't mind getting cards. And then, let me see what else can I do. Looks like my opponent wants to rush me. Okay, it's not gonna happen now, so 2 and 1. There you go. And you should have got Nekomamushi out, but that's fine. Now. Okay, let's deploy. No, let's add on the top of my this card. Now let's play on Nami. Let's trash. I get Luffy, let's kill this card. That's fine. Then we can go for life. And 6 and 6. Okay, let's go 6 and 6. Let me see what I can bring back Luffy or Robin, but do I have anyone else? Which I want to bring back? Nah, only Luffy. That's great. What am I gonna do? Okay, we are hand-starving our opponent. Let's see. Okay, that's fine. What else can I do for next round? Because if I manage to use this card, and if he doesn't respect my board, he will be in so much trouble because I think I can even go for game. Yeah, I can go for big hits. If he doesn't respect my board, I got 4 bodies and you're gonna be in trouble. 4 cards in your hand, I'm gonna go for game. There is not even the need to play out Yamato. Okay, let me see. 2 of my cards are frozen and you're resting 1. I don't want to let you have it so easily, honestly. Let me see. I don't see the reason to let you have it so easily, but it's a 7k swing to 5k. Yeah, I don't have enough counter. So, that's fine. You can have it. 7 to 5, yeah, you can have Nami, that's fine. Now, even though I want to play a few cards, I need to get rid of this Volirante. Yeah, Yamato is kind of pointless, so let's add on the top of my life area this card, and then if I put everything to Edison should be enough to get rid of Volirante, because it's a big body. How many down I got? Yeah, that should be enough. You need to give me all the cards from your hand if you want to protect Volirante now. I need to get rid of this card. It costs 8,000 base power body, which is going to bring you a lot of value. On top of that, if this character there is rested, Yamato is not going to bring me any value. Wow. Okay, but I can protect a body of mine. Wow. So 6-2. Lilith, yeah, you can have it, that's fine. Actually, I should have protected that, because now it's 7, I have to trash 2 cards for Edison. You know what, you can have it, that's fine. So if this character is rested, I cannot kill anyone, that's fine. Other than that, I have to play around that. Okay, I got Atlas and Robin, so let's place Robin on top of my life. Let's play out Lilith, let's grab a 2k counter at the moment, and let's play out Atlas as well, and let's end my turn. So if you want to kill my Atlas, that's fine. If you want to kill these 2 bodies, it's fine, but you can kill only one at the moment. You cannot rest both of them. I mean, let me see. Okay, Carrot can keep Atlas locked. Why did he pass? Okay, but now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? Yams, let's kill that. And now, let's add on top of my life another Robin. And then I'm gonna attack for life. And he disconnects. Okay, that's fine. Let me see. He had 2 souls and then Ryuma only in his hand. So I could have gone, yeah, I think it was game pretty much. And Yamato was kinda useless to play around, but okay. Let's go for another matchup then. Okay, so We are playing against Sabo. Okay, our hands looks good. We're just gonna keep it for the time being. Therefore, yeah, I'm just gonna deploy my Shaka at the moment and my turn. So obviously my opponent cannot attack, but that's fine, because next turn I'll be able to place maybe Dave and Card, please save me on the top of my life. Other than that, we can just go for bleeds now. Sure. Actually, no, let's go with research first. Let's see what we can get. Lilith, actually Lilith is valuable, but Atlas as well. So I might just gonna play out Atlas and leave it on the field. So let's go 7 to life. Okay, no triggers, that's great, and let's deploy Atlas. Still, this card cannot be KO'd from my opponent's attacks for the time being, which is great, because obviously it cannot be KO'd by if my life is lower than my opponent's. So for the time being, she's bringing me a lot of value. Okay, looks like my opponent, Sabo, is playing a mix between the 3 brothers. It's gonna be interesting to see which card he plays around, because with this leader you can do plenty of variations. Anyway, so let's take the first seed. Great, we got Nick Robin, Gustav, because you're gonna bring us a lot of value, especially due to the fact that we can draw 2 extra cards. And next turn we can play out Lilith, and on top of that we can play something else. Now, let me see. So Lilith can be played for 3, and then I can put Frankie on the top of my life, which is gonna have me to draw a card, and then I'm gonna be left with an extra draw. Okay, so let's go 6 to life. Okay, that's fine. Let's go 7 to life then. Okay, anything funny? Nothing? Great. Let's play out Lilith. Let's grab I get Luffy, and let's place on top of my life Frankie. Because obviously next turn, if I get any hit, I'll be able to play him out. So I can leave him here for the time being. Next I'm gonna get 7 down, so let me see if I can get any Vegapunk. I get back? No, nothing yet, that's fine. Yeah, now it all depends what my opponent wants to attack. Because it looks like this Luffy gonna come back into the field like 2 times. So I think you have to attack with this one first, and then trash this baby Luffy and play around that. So let's see if my opponent wants to do that. Okay, what about no, and I just counter it out then. Because if it's an easy hit, I can counter it out easily. Now my opponent has to put Luffy back to his life, cheating out, and play it around that. Let's see if he wants to do that. Okay, 7 to life. Yeah, you misplay that, so I'm going to get to counter it out, and then you have to push back Luffy, cheat out this Luffy, send it to the trash, and then bring it back and attack one more time. That's what I'll do honestly. So it will be another 70 attacks, and I believe I don't have enough counter. So let's see. Okay, it's gonna be 5 or 6 to life, I believe. Let's see. Or it's gonna be 6 to 6. Because this Luffy is not bringing any more value at the moment. Okay, 6 to 6. No, I just wanna give Shaka because next turn I'll be able to play him out again. Wait. Are you gonna cheat out Luffy? No, looks like no. So it's gonna be 6. No, sorry, 5. And then I can put this card on the top. Okay, great. So let's go 6 couple of 6s. Actually, let's get rid of the card. Let's get rid of him. Because I want 2 cards from my opponent. Great. Doesn't want to give them out. Great. So we're gonna go 6. Okay, that's fine. You're gonna counter it out. I'm gonna go 6 again. I'm gonna put a lot of pressure. And you're gonna give me a card from your hand. We're gonna play around that. Now let's deploy Luffy. And then let's place on the top of my life this card. So anytime any card now which gets KO'd, I can bring them back from the trash later on. That's absolutely fantastic. On top of that, whatever card he plays around is gonna be trouble because I'll be able to KO it thanks to my I get Luffy. So I'm gonna attack and then trash it and play around that. Next, actually, what I'm planning to do is play out Katakuri, and maybe if he plays out 6 cost, I'm sorry, I think it's a 5 cost, I don't remember honestly. It was 5 or 6 cost, the red Luffy with the one Rush. I think it's a 5 cost, 6,000 base power to play around that. Okay, I see my opponent wants to cheat out Luffy, definitely, but which one? Now it's all about which one. Because we got a couple of counters from our opponent as well. Yep, okay, yeah, it was a 5 cost, 6,000 base power Luffy with 2 down, it becomes unstoppable. Now, there is a 8k swing coming up towards one of my bodies, I'm really happy to take it. Because I can play around that later on. So 7-2. Let's see. 7-2 who? Okay, 8. That's fine. So one of my big bodies is going away. I'll go with Atlas. I don't know if he wants to go for Shaka. We have to see. Let's see what he wants to do. Okay, Shaka, the block is gone. That's fine. I don't mind losing that card. Now, there is another big hit coming up. Let's see which one's gonna be. Okay, that's 2. You're gonna put 3 down here and attack my Lilith. Now you're gonna cheat out again Luffy. Great. So this is gonna be a big swing. Obviously I won't be able to counter it out. So let's gonna take that, sure. That's fine, I don't mind taking that. And what else you wanna do? Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind losing Atlas as well. Ooh, Yams. But she's not bringing me any value at the moment, so I think what I'm gonna do is, as I'm at 9, I'm gonna go, oh, it's a big body anyway. Let's go 7-6. And then I'm gonna play out Katakuri. And push back Luffy. Actually, I should push back Luffy on the top of my line, but that's fine. Let's end my turn. Let me see what else we can do, because obviously if you're gonna hit my life now, that's fine. I'm gonna bring back Shaka, or Atlas, it doesn't really matter which one you're gonna get. Later on, unfortunately, I won't be able to play out Frankie, so I just wanna keep my 2k counter. Because I think there's a problem with this team, because you're gonna cancel once you decide to go for an action. Okay, yeah, sure, we're gonna take that. Let's use the trigger, let's bring back Shaka then. Actually, I'm thinking about Lilith. No, let's bring back Shaka, because we already have like a big body like Yamato, so we can play around that. Okay, base, sure. Frankie gonna let me draw a card, but I don't wanna draw a card at the moment, and I'm gonna take the next 2 hit. No, let's take that. No, I don't want to use the trigger effect. At least I'm gonna have a couple of counters in my hand as well. Sure, I'm gonna take this one as well. Because next I'm trading for lethal actually. It all depends what my opponent wants to do now. Okay, sending back Ace. I would have topped up Luffy honestly, just to keep it on board. But it is what it is, because if you want to put all the dons to play around that, I don't know if it's gonna be worth it. Okay, so another hit to life. So it's gonna be how much 8? Let's take that. Ooh, let's use the trigger then, let's trash Shaka, let's KO this Luffy. And then we do one card, which is another 1k counter. And hit to life. I mean, yeah, not enough counter. Let's use the trigger, let's KO Hiyori. At least now we have to go for leader. So my opponent's leader is a 7k. And they all need to be countered, so there's 1, 2, 3. So this is gonna be 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 12, and 12. Okay, let's see if we have enough counters for 12 and 12. Let's see. Okay, takes the first seed. It's not a Capone, so it's gonna be game now. It needs to be all 2Ks now. Okay, that's one. Another one. Okay, do you have it? Let's see. Do you have it? Come on. Wow, great stuff. Let's put a big GG to my opponent. Oopsie, GG. Great stuff. We got extremely lucky because my opponent had another 1k counter in his hand. It would have been game. Okay, great stuff. Let's go for another matchup. Okay, so we are playing against Chopper. Our hand looks okay, so we're just gonna deploy Lead and grab. Looks like we have to grab Atlas for the time being, and unfortunately we're losing 2 of our big bodies to the bottom of our deck. That's fine, we'll plenty more later on, maybe in the life area or in the deck. We're just gonna draw them up later on anyway. So I hope to see what my opponent wants to do. So turn 20 Chopper, activate main once per turn, put 1 rested on to each one up to 3 of your animal or drum kingdom type characters. So he needs to start to fill up the board. Nami, unfortunately, is a throw head card, therefore he's not going to bring any value with the leader's effect. But obviously, you're going to use Nami exactly to look out for Chopper or an animal type of card. Or let me see, interesting, that's very interesting to see the roll on the draw. So first thing first, let's do a quick research. Great, we're going to grab Luffy because it's going to bring us a lot of value. And then we're going to go 6 life. And then we're going to deploy Atlas. Great, and let's deploy Atlas. And let's end our turn. At least we have a body which cannot be KO'd in battle. On top of that, later on, I'm going to play out Luffy, attack, play around that. So there are so many strategies I can play around. I got Nami as well to KO across 5 or more. So let's go ahead and let's see what we can do from now on. I'm thinking what my opponent wants to do now, because it's going to be 5 to 5. I'm sorry, but I cannot let you have that so easily, so there you go. You can have 1k counter. Now it's all up to you if you want to put all the dons here to play around that. You can see this is a 2k counter. Great, I can use that to counter up your attacks if he decides to play out Zoro. Okay, we got a blocker. And we got 20 Chopper. Okay, this card needs to be KO'd immediately, because unfortunately it brings too much value for Chopper. Okay, so next we're gonna be, sure, I guess I just gonna attack the blocker later on if I have to. For dons, yeah, I have to play out Luffy. So let's go, couple of big swings. Let's go 7 to life first, let's see what I wanna do. I hope he wants to give me out a blocker. Okay, that's fine. Let's go, I'm thinking, you know what, 8 to the blocker, there's a reason behind my madness. Because Atlas cannot be KO'd if my life is lower than my opponent's one, so therefore I can keep this card down into the field, and leave it, obviously, if it gets KO'd, it gets KO'd, you know what I mean? Oh sorry, yeah, let's deploy Luffy, and let's trash Luffy, let's KO Chopper, therefore we got another 2k counter in our hand. Next we're gonna be a 7 turn, so I can play on Nami, and maybe put this card on the top of my life, maybe, we'll see what we're gonna do from now on. Now, I'm really interested to see how my opponent plays out this Chopper, because if he manages to fill up his board with this card, the Chopper character, it's gonna be problematic to deal with. So, what do you wanna do? Okay, looks like the attacks are coming up towards me. Please do not attack here. Okay, I can counter it out. There you go. That's 2k easy gone. I really want to take hits towards life later on. Okay, shambles. So Lou is going back. I'm sorry, Nami is going back. And who's coming back then? I'm gonna play out Nami or a blocker. Okay, interesting. So, times 2, if leader has Drum Kingdom, KO up to one of your opponent characters with a cost of 4,000 or less. Okay, now I have to KO low, Trafalgar low, so let's do that one first. Let's go Nami. Let's trash this card. Let's KO that. Great, we can even play out, let me see something from the trash. Great. And then we're gonna go, actually we don't need to play from trash for the time being, let's go 6 life. Because I tap, my opponent wants to go for my life now. Okay, let's go again, 6 life. And then we're gonna use the leader's effect to play out Shaka. Let's deploy Shaka, and let's end our turn. Now we have full board, and we're still in control against our opponent. Let's see, 7, 8, 9. I can push back any of this board, any of this character next turn actually by attacking as well. So I'm in a really good position at the moment. And I can even try for lethal if I want to. Obviously there is no need to go for that, because my opponent has still got 2 lives and 7 cards in the hand, so we need to be a bit more careful now. Let's see what else can we do from now on. Okay, 6 2. 6 life. Okay, looks like my opponent wants to go for game now. Let's take that. Great, even better. Having 2 blockers now, gonna bring me a lot of value, and on top of that I can go for game next. Now you have another option, you have to go for board. Okay, that's 4. Let me see. Okay, so Robson is getting rush, but that's pretty much. And they're cost 3. So if you give me some space, let's see, if you give me some space into the move, I can play out Yamato. I can hard drop Yamato and that's it. Okay, 5 to life. I don't really need to take that so easily. I got a blocker ready to go. And 2 more dollars, you're gonna go to 6. I don't want, I just way too risky to go for 2 0, so I'm just gonna give you the blocker, that's it. At least I have a bit of space for to get control back into the field. And Nami, okay, who are you looking for? Are you looking for a blocker? Or something else? Let me see. Okay, try to chopper. That's fine. And, a stage card. Oh, honest story. Okay, so they all have 1000 plus. My opponent already disconnected, so there's not much you can do. Done. Let me see. 1, 2, I'll take a word counter. 5. He would have gone only 5k, so I could have gone for game. Play out Yamato, keep ball control. There were many other things I could have done. Okay, never mind. Let's go for another matchup then. Okay, so we are playing against Trafalgar Logo, not the classic everyone's favorite one. This is a red-green version. So first thing first, let's deploy Atlas and let's end our turn. So at least we already have one big body to play around with. Okay, look at the top of the card, chopper coming to the field, that's fine. Having all this Nami to the field is not going to bring me a lot of value, so I need to give a bit of ball control as well, but not for the time being. Let's deploy Pythagoras then, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, and then we'll go mix into life. Okay, my opponent decided to take that. Now, Nami is not yet, because I want to make sure that my opponent plays out the green 5 cost Trafalgar Low, so at least I can with every turn. Well, not attacking, very brave, but okay, I can just go 2 here. Actually, let's go 2 and 3 here, why not? 2 here and then 3. That's fine, that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're going again. Great, and then let's deploy Shaka and let's end our turn. Now I'm just waiting for, how I call that, low to be played around. After that, we should be okay. Cavendish, yeah, we have to kill Cavendish as well. So 1, 6 to 4, no, you can have it, that's fine, I don't really mind that. I'm going to use the block plus 1k back. I mean, I don't really mind giving out Atlas at this stage of the game. Let me see, is it no rush card? Wow, okay. Let's grab a bit of ball control then. So let's deploy Nami, let's flash this card, and let's do that. And then we can go exit Luffy. And, you know what, not yet. Let's go 7 and 7 then. 7. That's fine. And then, we cannot bring back anyone who will charge. So I just gonna put a bit of pressure, 7 and 7. I want card from my opponent's hand, we have to take life now. Okay, great. And as you flash 2 cards, you know what, I'm gonna keep Luffy in the field still. Because next turn, I'll be able to play some shenanigans out of it. I know for a fact there's not gonna be hit towards life for now. But, oh, is it gonna be? Sure, I'm gonna take that. Yep, I'm gonna play out on that trigger. And throw into the field. Wow. So, 5 cards in your hand, I have to go for game now. So let's go 7. Actually, 7, 7, 2 here, 7. So at least we know for a fact, and we've got 4 dots left to play around with later. So let's go 7. Okay, let's go another 7. Okay, and then let's fold up. And let's go for game then. 11 to life. It's impossible for you to win now. Yep, looks like my opponent had no counter in his hand. Okay, let's go for another matchup then. Okay, so our opponent wanted to go for a rematch, so I said why not, and let's go for it. So if my opponent is starting first, yeah, I don't mind just deploying Atlas still, and let's end my turn. So at least I still gonna have a big body to play around with. I don't care for the board yet, because my egg Luffy and Nami gonna bring me a lot of value later on. Let me see, they got us a Trafalgar Locals to game mode earlier on, and then, yeah, nothing much to do at the moment rather than just go for big swings, 9 to life, and then this, add to the top of my life actually Nami. I'm sorry, Robin. Now, my opponent can attack my Atlas, which that means commit 2 dots, and I got a bit of counter. So I don't know if it's worth it to attack Atlas at this stage of the game. 7, yeah, I got the counter in my hand. Let me see, okay, 3 goes Chopper, but if you want to use the latest effect, it's gonna be troublesome now. Okay, low coming in, that's fine. And then who's coming back? Zoro, okay, so not attacking. Very interesting. I'll go play around this one now. I can deploy Shaka and Pythagoras. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that so you can have my Atlas. Yep, there you go. Okay, 6. 7, that's fine. So let's deploy that, and then let's add the top of my life, Pythagoras. So at least if you attack for, if you try to go for a few hits, I can just recover my life. Let's see how you wanna play around this one now. So Bonnie 2, Bonnie, okay, first cost Bonnie, interesting. And oh wow, everything got to Atlas. You know what, you can have it, I don't really mind. So looks like my opponent's playing a boom, low coming in, and then who else is coming in? Let me see, Nami, okay, what are you looking for? Another Zoro, okay, another rush card. So first, let's deploy Lilith. Oh, we're missing so many cards, but we're gonna grab Nami. And then, you know what? I don't mind playing it out, let's trash Pythagoras, let's kill one of the low, and let's throw another card. And then I got 3 dots to play around with. Let's go 8 to... You know what, Zoro, so I can here to give a chopper. Great. I could have left one down open, but there's no point if I don't have 2 life or less, so it's okay at the moment. Okay, I'm just turn to chopper, and Cavendish, okay. And I'm gonna be 8 down turn, sure, you can have it. And at the end, it's gonna be 6 couple of life around to play around with. Sure, there you go. 6, oh, I'm so sorry. So let's call it this. So let's deploy Nami, let's slash Lilith and scale low. Great, we have another trigger. Actually I can play out with Katakuri as well, but I'd rather have Yams into the field. So let's start my opponent and then down, yeah, you go 5 to here. Let me see if you want to give me the blocker out. Great, that's one counter gone. Let's try again. Depends what you want to do now. Okay, great. I just know one more time. Let's try it out. Let me see if you want to give me 2k over the blocker. That's fine. We're gonna play Yams and KO Cavendish. Okay, and from next turn onwards, my bow should be kinda powerful as well. I'm thinking, should I give it out so easily? Nah, it's not going to be about it so easily. Obviously I can bring it back later on, but that's fine. There you go. 9, 10 down. I'm gonna play out 9 cost Zoro. No, you can have it, that's fine. Looks like Zoro's coming back. Okay. But still, looks like my opponent doesn't have many counters. I can try to go game again, but still life is kinda dangerous to deal with, so let's grab a bit of control. So 1 down and 1 down. Okay. So add on the top of my life area this card, and I'll be left with 1 extra down. Okay, so let's go 6 to Zoro, at least I'm gonna grab the chopper. Okay, looks interesting. Let's go 6 to 6. Let me see if we have any counters left. Okay, that's fine. Then I'm gonna play out Katakuri and place Nami on the top of my life. Great. Now, you have to decide whether you want to attack with Zoro or no. That's the main question. Okay, playing up your board again, that's fine. So whatever you play, no, if you kill my Pythagoras, oh wow, okay. No, let's take that, that's fine. 6 life, yeah, sure, use the trigger, trust that, and let's trust your blocker. Yeah, you lost your biggest blocker now. Okay, another warning, that's fine. And let me see, 1 into warning, sure. Let's add on the top of my life card. And I just made my turn. I got 5 lives, Zoro just a couple of times, but I can bring back the blocker, and then even Nami actually. So let's see, okay. Bonnie. I really need another Yamato because I got 5, 6, 7, 8. If I gain 1 more life, Yamato can kill Zoro. Yamato can one-shot Zoro if he decides to not attack now. No, looks like nothing's gonna attack, so let's take that, let's grab back. You know what, Nami, let's try this, let's kill Zoro. And let's grab, okay, we'll delete, that's fine. Sure, we'll take that, let's grab... Ooh, let's grab another Nami. Yeah, another Nami, let's try this, let's kill the blocker. So at least I can go for Lita now. Sure. Let's do that. Okay, we got 2 more cards. Let's do that. No, I don't need to use effect at the moment. And there you go, let's see. Oh, there's no need for me to use that. And my opponent concedes. Let me see. Yeah, I was going for Lita, let me see. 0, 1, and he had only 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, he realized that at the moment there was nothing much you could have done because I could have gone for a couple of like 9, 9, 9, and whatever done I had left with Yamato and go for game. Okay, great stuff. Let's go for another matchup.